watch on them. I'm going to try something kind of weird. Okay, I want you to hold this in your right hand. Squeeze it, but not like real tight, just pretty loose. Okay. Put your other hand on top of there. What I would like for you to do is name a number between 15 and 40 out loud.
32.
32. We are going to move that 32 minutes by just doing this. So if it was about 9 or 10 after, what time should it be now, everyone? 9:42. 9:42? What time does that watch say?
It says 9:42.
9:42?
That's right.
All right, everybody. Take that. Make sure you cannot see through the blindfold. Look through both sides. Hold it up to the light if you want to. Can't see through there, right? Looks good. I would like for you, Melinda, to take these two $50. Make sure they're ordinary coins. You cannot see through them. There's no little pinholes in them. I really hate this part. Second coin, near the top of the second piece of duct tape, goes over my closed left eye. This one goes straight across where my eyes used to be. Get in there, seal all around the coins. Make sure that tape is just plastered straight against my face, not coming off. Do up in the nosal region. Yeah, pinch it. Okay, perfect. All right, the blindfold goes on next. Mike, you can go back to where you were. This piece of tape is going to go down the right side of my nose. The next piece of tape goes down the left side of my nose. The last piece of tape is going to go straight across, right there. Okay, without looking, I'm going to try to tell you how many fingers you're holding up. Actually, Mike, you're just going to grab one bill. Melinda, here's what I need from you. I need you to go grab some random objects. And this can be from off the tables, ladies and gentlemen, or it can be from in your pockets. But I want you to pick things that are fairly big so that everybody in the room can see exactly what they are. Okay, I'm going to try to tell you a couple things about this object. This object, I believe, is fairly large. I also get some kind of letter, an inscription, or some letter comes to mind, an L. Now, I don't know what that means, but if you know the Greek alphabet, I also get a gamma in my mind. I don't know if this person's Greek, if this is an inscription on there, but it's a very large letter. In fact, I think it takes up the whole object. In fact, it may even be the object itself. What I think we have is some shape. I can't tell you the colors, but I can tell there's more than one. There's maybe two tones to this. I think what I have is kind of a giant, or actually it's probably just a normal-sized cane. Is that it? All right. Personal question. Okay, inappropriate. Hold on a minute here. You bought something at the store.
Yes.
You're not going to return this item. You love it.
Yes.
Is it new shoes?
Yes.
You bought new shoes. Are you wearing them right now?
Yes.
Can't wait to see them. What color are your new shoes? Wait. Brown.
No.
Green?
No.
Yellow. Purple. Orange with a little hint of lime green.
No.
Whatever. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to attempt to tell you what that serial number is. I need concentration from you guys. I need you to burn those letters, those numbers into your mind, starting with the very first, I think, letter. So if I get a letter or number right, you say, if I get it wrong, you say, actually, you know what? Go ahead and just say yes, because they're not going to see what... I'm kidding. All right, here we go. The first letter, is it an I? Second letter, B. Then the number start. I see a 9. Then I see a 4, followed by an 8, followed by a number just 1 in the opposite direction. 7. Thinking out loud. 0. The next number, is it a 5? Then we have a 0. Last number, is it a 2? Thank you. Last letter.
There's one person in this room who's going to decide the success or failure of this entire show. Just to let you guys know. I want everyone up here to think of an object. A random object. It can be inside this room. It can be in your house. Any kind of object you want. You play football?
Not anymore.
Are you thinking of a basketball?
Yeah, I am.
Snow ski?
Everyone in this room knows the answer is yes.
Is your object bigger than a boat?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay. No idea what it is yet. Hold on. Are you thinking of a football?
Yes.
Give him a hand. Give him a hand.
Have you ever considered a career in franchise sales?
You said your object's bigger than a boat?
Yes.
I'm not gonna guess it yet. Maybe later on. Maybe later. Thank you. Is it a necklace?
No.
A ring?
Yes.
Do you have the black marble?
No.
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 If you have the white marble, drop it in my hand. We can ride a bus, we can go on roller skates, we can take a shuttle. Any way you want, it doesn't have to be reasonable. How do you want to get there? How much is all this going to cost? It's not going to be free. How much is this going to cost?
$10 million.
That's been with you the entire time, yes?
Absolutely.
I haven't touched it, yes?
Nope.
I'm not going to touch it. The three of you just said random things, random words. We're going to go to the moon in a Cadillac, $10 million. I wrote three things down inside that. Open the case. I don't want to touch it. Open the case. Okay, just open it all the way. There are three things in there. Grab one of the little ones. I think it's, yeah, that one. Read out loud what that says.
Today is March 22nd, and I will have 3 people go on an ultimate vacation.
Got to build suspense. Remember, it was moon. Moon, yes. You said moon.
Mm-hmm.
You said Cadillac. And you said 10 million, yes? I don't want to touch it. Read out loud what that says.
We will go to the moon. We will use a Cadillac. All this will cost $10 million.
I'm going to travel a lot, get to meet a lot of people. And who thought of the number earlier? Where's the person who thought of the number? I decided, why don't I combine poetry with mind reading? What is the number you were thinking? 64? 64? Now what do you see, Benji Bruce? I see that I should not be myself. I should be my best self. I see you do not have to be in the right place at the right time. You should be everywhere all the time. I see that 11 plus 8 is 19 plus 64. That 5 plus 10 is 15 plus 3 is 18 plus 46 is 64. 2 plus these two are 64. These 2 plus these 2 are 64. Any one of the four corners, 64, 64, 64, 64. I see that good is not good enough. Mediocrity has replaced exceptional, and that if you dream, you need to take action to succeed, because if you think, you become. For our lives are lived by the dominating thoughts in our minds. Become the best you can be the best at what you do, and surround yourself by the outcomes you wish to produce. Because if you work hard in your job, you will make a living, but if you work hard in yourself, you will make a fortune. I see the difference.
Jane, if that's your real name, everybody's got a pseudonym today. It's crazy. I was going to ask him what his name is. If he said Jane, I was a little worried. Jane, I want you to hold open your hand pretty straight. Close your hand around it. Hold it up. Have you seen The Matrix, where it's spoon twist in the kid's hand? Okay, it's going to take some imagination. I want you to begin feeling a twist. It might burn and hurt really bad. You're not bothered by that?
No.
Not the first guy to tell you it's going to burn and hurt really bad? Obviously not. That's okay. We're not going to judge. I want you to feel a twist. Can you feel a twist?
No.
Take some imagination.
I have none.
Jane, you have no imagination, obviously. That's okay. I want you to feel a twisting. Can you feel a twist?
Yes.
Amazing! Great imagination, Jane. Open your hand. Look what happened. Twisted 180 degrees in her hand. Larry, take a look at that. Try untwisting that for me. See if you can bend it back. Even with pliers and a vise, it's next to impossible. The thing is obviously fine silverware. Just stolen from the kitchen back there. A little more gentle shaking. You can see another time slowly beginning to bend until it's a cool surfer fork. Got 2 there. So if we can get it to go again. A little more, all the time, twist or bend. Droops downwards a little bit. A little more, you are left with the cool souvenir.
Ooh, I get one of my own.
You get one of your own, yes. There will be Cliff Notes after the show, don't worry. I'm going to give this to you. I'm going to ask you to place it behind your back. And now I want you to turn this way towards me. Excellent. We're going to do, actually, that was pretty good. Perfect. If this is still working, I hate talking into these mics, it sounds crazy. What I'm going to ask you to do now is I'm going to ask you to place it in one of your hands. We're going to play 3 out of 3 tries. If I get this right 3 out of 3, it's still mine. If you get it, you get the coin. Or you get 50, whatever it is. It just has to be in one of your hands. You can't place it in one of your pockets. Deal? I want you to place it in one of your hands. And I want you to place it out in front of you like this. Well, preferably, you want both of your hands closed. Otherwise, it's way too easy. It's way too easy. What's your name?
Cut her off.
Amy.
Amy. Okay, Amy. No more booze for this one. All right. My show does get better the more you drink, but it gets a hell of a lot easier on me too. Okay, place both your hands in front of you like this.
Tightly. Doing it tightly.
There's way too many jokes. You're making it way too easy on me. I want you to spread your hands out like this, like this. Like this. I want you to think. Is it in this hand? Is it in this hand? I want you to think in your mind which hand it's in. And the weird thing is, I don't know if you guys are watching this, but her nose is giving it away. It's in this hand. Open it up, show everybody. $50. Show it to everybody. In her hand. There you go. Her nose is giving it away, kind of twitch. She was trying to mess with me with my eyes. Now I want you to pay attention this time. I want you to place it in your back again, and I want you to hold them out in front of you again, like this. Take your time. As long as it's in one of your hands, it's completely fine. I get paid by the hour.
You only have 2 hands.
I only have an hour show if you want to mess around. All right, is it in this hand? Once again, think in your mind. Is it in this hand? Is it in this hand? I want you to tell me with your mind again. Now, some people would try messing with it. That is the goofiest look I've ever seen while doing this. Okay. Some people would try messing with me and placing it in the opposite hand. But I'm going to say you're not that original, not that creative. I'm going to say it's in this hand. Am I correct? Show it to everybody, yes, you got it right. Last chance. I want you to place it behind your back. I want you to place it in one of your hands. Are you ready? Place it in front of you. Yes, you have to place it in one of your hands. Otherwise, it's cheating. Why do I assume you're not a stranger to cheating? I'm teasing. Place it in front of you. Now I want you to cross your hands. Is it in this hand? Is it in this hand? Now the strange thing is, right away I said, I want you to place your hands in front of you. Most people would place the guilty hand to the bottom, which I'm going to believe you did. Show everybody.
Hey.
Wow.
Everybody give her a round of applause. You can have a seat. Not because I'm being rude, but so I don't see the cards. I want you to fan the cards in front of you so you see all the cards. Let me know when you've done that.
Good.
Excellent. Okay, I want you to hold them up to your chest so I can't see them. Okay. There's a low-numbered black card. I think it was a club. Is it 3 of clubs?
Correct.
Universal sign, forgive me, Mark. Are you married?
Give it to him.
Yes.
Go, Mark.
I'm there with you now.
This is a creepy audience.
We have rules.
All right. Are you married?
Yes.
Then you should be used to this.
True. Very true.
Getting a
She makes
red
money.
She makes money. He just does the taxes, which is totally cool. Does everybody use the TaxAct software, by the way?
Yeah.
I hope so. Jeez, that would be horrible if you're like, no, I've got a private accountant. That would be horrible. Let's go with a.
Stories. Maybe you could use it too.
I would like to. High numbered red card. Is it an ace? Ace of hearts?
Yes.
Still the universal sign. Forgive me, Mark.
Slow reaction time.
It's the alcohol. We'll blame
The
it
ace
on
can
the
be high or
alcohol.
low. Ace can be high or low.
I'm gonna go with let's go with another low numbered black card. I already did a club, so let's go with the spade. Is it a 2-2 of spades?
Yes.
Let's go with a. I don't think I've done any diamonds. Is there a 5 of diamonds?
Yes.
Getting 2 cards that are almost like the same. Do we have 2 that are the same value? I'm getting 2 sixes. Is it a 6 of hearts and a 6 of spades?
Correct.
Let's go with the oddball. Is there a club in there again? Is it an 8 of clubs?
Correct.
I'm getting 3 cards that are shouting out to me. Do you have 3 cards with the same suits?
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll take your horrible lying as a yes. Is it a 2, 3, and a 7 of diamonds?
Yes.
Wait, you got another card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, are you messing with me? Is it a joker? It is a joker. Awesome. Let me give this to you. I'm going to ask you to stand right here. I'm going to give you a Sharpie.
Okay.
And I want you to begin drawing this item. Is this something ordinary?
Sure.
Really?
Depends on your
Perspective.
perspective, yeah.
Perspective, sure. We do have a strange audience today.
We try. It takes unique individuals to write tax software.
What is it that you drew? Because I think I drew it upside down.
Wow.
They're right what I drew.
That's pretty good.
What is it that you drew? Batman. Oh, you drew the bat symbol. Let's show everybody. I actually went for the whole Batman.
That's cool.
It's cool. I like one person thinks it's cool. How was the show?
Good.
Yeah, I thought so. Now we're not joking too much. I'm the guy with the knife, right? I don't know if you know this, but they say when life gives you lemons, find somebody who life has given vodka to and make vodka and lemonade. Or you can cut deep within the pits, if that's anatomically correct, I'm not sure, of the lemon. You can see juice, you can see pulp. You're going to see something besides the seeds. You're going to see something a little bit more valuable. Rob, right?
Yeah.
Rob, you gave the 20 up, am I correct?
I did.
Come on up here. Rob, I want you to see this thing that's a little bit greener, a little bit more valuable.
All right.
Just drop that down the hole. I don't know what that hole's doing on stage there, but it's creepy. I know, it's testing me. While I was blindfolded, I kept going, whoa, I feel crazy. I'm going to fold this open, and you're going to see something on there. Rob, can you verify, is that your signature?
It is.
Rob,
You keep it.
you have, no. Rob, it has been a pleasure to meet you.